crush. Hey dear, I really love you. Hey dear, I really love you. Please share this message to 10 people, otherwise you'll lie. Most companies getting 1-star reviews when their product doesn't work. Parachute companies. The only solution is Trump. Correct, but only if the question is who do we prosecute for January 6th. The world would be a better place without me, which is why I have to keep living. My roommate got a speeding ticket while he was getting towed. Getting a speeding ticket on your car as it's being towed. Girlfriend, you don't have to get me anything for my birthday. Me, okay, girlfriend. Me, I'm a 90s kid. No, you're a 30-year-old man. Points were made. Prisoner who lied and was brought back claims his life sentence has technically ended. He not wrong. It's almost the end of the year and we want to see how you edge. Show us your most memorable edges. I need to hop back into it. It's a good game. Other than the 12-year-old gamers. F them 12-year-olds. LMFAO. I should have written that differently. Literally everyone on the first day of 2024. It's quiet to quiet. 2016 was 4 years ago. 2016 was 8 years ago. You want me to make friends? The thing that killed Julius Caesar. That moment when your girl sends you a picture of herself in a new outfit prior to asking if she looks fat in it and autocorrect changes no to moo. I'm going to lie. The year 2024 beginning. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake in Japan. You hear several loud bangs and explosions. You remember it's New Year's Eve. You remember you live in Chicago. What are they celebrating? They're celebrating a full orbit of their planet around the sun. I told you they're dumb. Everyone since 2020, 2019. Bathtub pirating is my jam. RIB plundering your in your bathtub. Kind reminder, the X chromosome contains 1098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78 genes. The X chromosome is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Female are superior, by far, hence hundreds of years of chauvinism to try suppress her. Good night. Onions have more DNA than humans. I can stretch my body at will, any part, sure why. My first mistake of this year. It's 2024, 2003 kids turning 21, 2006 kids turning 18. They didn't think that through. AI predicts what Henry VIII would look like today. When to get a haircut today? Barber. What do you do for a living? Me. I'm a writer. What about you? Barber. I'm a barber. We didn't speak for the rest of the haircut. I'm happy to announce that I shall never be interacting with another human being again. Diner, waitress, cops and kids 5 and under eat for free. Me discreetly nudging my 6-year-old. My 6-year-old. I'm a police. iPhone 14, iPhone 15, iPhone 16, iPhone 17. They gave my client a life sentence, but I look spectacular. Okay, but why do I look like the effing ride? Pharmaceutical company selling pill. People deliberately over-ing to sue them. Over Ledley warning on the package. Me filing a false advertising lawsuit. If it's 1 or 1,000 sins, you're still getting sent to hell. So why not go for 1 million sins and come down here a legend? Yo, what the F? This is what you end up with when your media is owned by the world's richest man. Higher minimum wages may increase homelessness. Studies show that teenagers today. Oh, he said teenagers. I'm a teenager. No wait, I'm 27. When you realize 2016 wasn't 4 years ago. Man arrested for faking heart attack 20 times at restaurants to avoid paying bill, reports say. So 19 is the magic number, duly noted. My grandpa just showed me this picture of my great grandmother with a German politician. Man, I like to tell dad jokes. His date. Does he laugh at them? The man. What do you mean, his date? Posting more cause I can. Willy Wonka while the children are lying in his chocolate factory. Police stopped me and said papers. I said scissors, I win, and I left. I think he wants a rematch, bro's been chasing me for 45 minutes. It's New Year's Day. What could have possibly gone wrong already? Checks news. Everyone in Japan is led LMAO. Got your hands on the Galaxy S8? Show us the first photo you took. It was a D-pic. What a year, huh? Captain, it's January 1st. Sorry, I don't like seeing bears when I'm trying to watch a football game. Tell your mom to go in the other room then. This photo the church photographer took of me at 15 makes it look like I'm the one who's Ulia the priests. Andrew Tate, Tristian Tate, Steve will do it, Tekashi 69. We are all cancelled. This is what happens when a can of Axe body spray makes a wish to be a real boy. Yo, why 10-year-olds got iPhones now? You would be out of a job if they didn't. When something clearly doesn't fit in the fridge, so you force the door shut and let it fall out on someone else. Why does this chef use pre-cut onions in his onion soup tutorial? Me. 10 minutes later. Oh, I get why. I have never come back from any holiday feeling relaxed, refreshed and reinvigorated to get back into work. I come back with the taste of freedom still fresh in my mouth, a renewed hatred for work and a strong suspicion that this is not what I should be spending my life doing. Hell, how your name's not on our list? Of course not, because I don't belong here. I mention a moment from the video but don't put timestamp. Extra hell. Headphones are go overrated. January 1. New year, new me. January 2. My favorite part about health insurance is how your teeth and eyeballs are add-ons. Me at 7 AM staring at the mirror for 30 minutes contemplating if I'm real or not. I was in a park and a lady loudly called out, anyone who wants an ice cream come over here. I headed over with several others. She handed out ices to them all, then asked me, who are you? I realized the rest were all her family. 30 years later I still cringe. Need a man who never looked at other women. National Society of the Blind and Partially Sighted. NSBP Bangladesh. 2023. 2024. This is fine. Stop replying. Insult the other person. People losing an online argument. Me. My New Year's resolution is to get in shape. Me to me. Don't go to the gym in January, those people are losers. Japan. Godzilla could totally destroy King Kong, he's a ginormous nuclear dinosaur and is the king of the monsters. America. Funny monkey with club would win. Your stomach on New Year's Eve witnessing an endless stream of booze and snacks. My dad playing Candy Crush on his phone the whole day. My dad when I use my phone for a minute. Addicted. When you drive past your job on your day off. When these little she's came out I thought I was living in the year 3000. 2023. He does exactly what I do. 2024. But better. They stop carding you once the light has left your eyes. It's a coincidence that there's a police station close to Papakatsu store, so when the old guys are done with the cute girls they can walk to police station right away. They don't have to walk alone to the police station though, they just have to wait for the policeman to be done with the girls too. 2023, 2024. My is to begin with everyone seated. 30 minutes goes by and everyone grows impatient. When the first person gets up to leave the lights go out. Cue fog machine as blue lights slowly phase on. Bell tolls, cue music. My coffin is carried in. The entrance is just the cherry on top, the whole point is to be late to my own f***ble. Isn't it too early to be eating? Me. What time do stomachs open? Tell me. I kinda like Ed Sheeran though, how he looks, I mean. You must be happy that having wrong opinions isn't a crime. I already effed up. 2025 will be my year. YouTube bots when they copy strike Steamboat Willie, leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. What are some guy secrets girls don't know about? The average guy is so starved for positive attention that a simple compliment is enough to get him interested in you. Me. Happy New Year, everyone. The party host's pet, introverts at house parties. Beginning of 2023. Beginning of 2024. Arsenal fan 2021. Arsenal fan 2004. It's hard to talk to girls. I try not to look at them as girls and just look at them as people, but it's hard because they look like girls. Thinking about the time I went to a planetarium and somebody booed when they showed Earth. Do class clowns go to hell? No. How about people that remind the teacher about homework? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. How to socialize with people. Talk. I'm a bus driver. If I'm having a bad day at work, I'll look in the mirror while driving and mutter to myself, "You're all C's, aren't you?" and then tap the brakes twice so they all nod. When you don't wait for the pizza rolls to cool before eating them. Kids after waking up at 6 AM happily. I'm what you call a professional dummy. Me reappearing in people's lives after inexplicably disappearing for several months. A joke about an elf. Systematic bullying of short people in the workplace. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. HR manager. They're the same picture. Me thinking I can assemble a kid's toy without reading the instructions. The kid's toy. When the Christmas stuff is 75% off. Indie horror film directors or game devs when Mickey Mouse enters the public domain. Hilarious. I have my own bank. Which bank? Power bank. They don't know I'm going to accidentally write 2023 for the next 5 months. You're looking at the master of leaving parties early. I don't mean to brag, but New Year's Eve I was home by 9. My parents after buying me clothing 6 sizes too large. He'll grow. Your New Year's resolution. Working on something yourself. Letting ChatGPT do it for you. Literally me. Dentists. Teeth should be straight and white. Twitter. 2024. Okay, let's try that again, but this time good. 13-year-old me. 16-year-old me thinking about how stupid I was. 23-year-old me. The gym on December 31st. The gym on January 1st. The gym on January 2nd. I'm pretending to be a hot girl on Tinder so I can match with my roommate and tell him I'm coming over so he'll clean the apartment. Going to a drive-thru during winter when you are ready to order but the car window is frozen shut and you hear the "Hello, may I take your order?" Spanish speakers after I tell them the name of the castle in Castle in the Sky. Millennials realizing the movie they are referencing is 20 years old. When you want to go back to sleep to finish the storyline of your dream. Is it pronounced GIF or GIF? It's pronounced graphical interchange format. Me hearing my favorite late 90s early 2000s music on the classic radio station. People are so sensitive nowadays MFs when they see a piece of fabric with a rainbow on it. Visible frustration. Pop-up ads 10 years ago when you click X. Fine, I'll leave. Pop-ups when you click X now. I'll effing do it again. Complaining about the fact TV lux. Realizing you are not part of any target audience. I dunno man, it's kind of effed up that the new year starts straight after this one finishes. Can't we have a break? Why does it have to be so relentless? Most people who say this, new year new me, those same people, 2 weeks later succumbing to old temptations. Me trying to sleep in 2 AM, neighbor who's still building the house for 10 years. New Year's Day, work. When you realize little baby Matt Damon is already 12 years old. When it's January 1st 2024 and nothing terrible has happened yet. Japan got hit by an earthquake and tsunami. $30 for something I can actually use. $35 for a meal on DoorDash. Men. Horoscopes are such bullshit. How can girls believe them? Also men. Yes, I was born in the year of the dragon. Nice, I'm an ox. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves normal names. Thanks Dad, no problem. Sachet 12. Man almost caused a catastrophe at a gas station. Intelligence haunts him but he is faster. Me. Starts a conversation. Me 2 seconds into the conversation. I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now. Why do men stay in the car 4 minutes after arriving home? To prepare for the stress. Countdown to the next meeting. Yeah, Los Angeles CA. To chilled 3 injured. This year. Already. Unfortunately yes. Speed run. Man. Woman. Gay. Straight. Black. White. Asian. People who unironically make fun of what your favorite season is. Yo bro, are you okay? No bro. Alright, I was just checking. Me and my home is watching peasants complain about being treated like subscription price hikes. What's your New Year's resolution? Me celebrating the first day of the year. Tom Scott quits making videos. Me just getting in 2024. Goodbye. After 10 years it's time to stop making videos. Tom Scott. When you were academically successful but your mental health got in the way of your education and now you'll never be able to achieve what you could have. At times like this, guess all you can do is laugh. My phone when it has to do what it was programmed to do. When you meet someone online and they turn out to be an amazing person. How to hug someone through the internet. Brilliant. Skillshare. He does exactly what I do. YouTube, but better. Things you might not know. There are special crossings for horses in Britain. I promise. Goodbye. After 10 years it's time to stop making videos. I won't cry. So excited for season 3. Which show Bill? Please respect my privacy, Chris. When someone asks you what's new but you don't know how to respond because you don't have a social life and rarely leave your room. Google Maps. Arrival time 5:46. Me outside at 5:40. Why did you leave your last job? Why did your last employee leave? Gifts in different social media apps. Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp. Relatives asking what my plans for 2024 are. Me. I'm going to eat cake. Professional bakers, professional surgeons, not licking the utensils. Me entering 2024 sober. Scooby-Doo villains when everyone thinks they're a monster. Scooby-Doo villains after unmasking. You didn't cry when Bambi's mother lied. Yes, it was very sad when the guy stopped drawing the deer. I would like a drink of water. Best I can do is 3 sips. Dad watching me leave the light bulb on in my empty room. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Cold water. Cold air. Friend, can't wait for New Year's. It's gonna be crazy. Me. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild night, haha. Me on New Year's. Is this your idea of a joke? Yeah, lol. You aren't welcome here for Christmas. Your grandpa is furious. Me, sipping from a mushy straw to help save the environment. Billionaires. You'll end up just some old guy alone. That's the plan. My father brought home 20 piglets and he had me name them and help raise them. One day when they had grown he brought me out and those whose name I couldn't recall were sent to slaughter. I happily recited all 20 with ease, but as I turned to my father I realized I couldn't remember his name. Convicted felons in Halden Prison, Norway looking at students in American schools. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. What is Subway's $5 footlong called in the UK? People who sleep with the lights on. People who sleep in the darkness. Me who uses the lights of my Wi-Fi router as a night light. Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. Enough money to properly support my family. Giant demon portal downtown Detroit. If you walk through that portal you'll find yourself in a scary place full of demons. It's called Detroit. How I drink a glass of orange juice during the day. How I drink a glass of orange juice after I wake up at 3 AM and go to the fridge thirsty. Is 20 GB a lot? Depends on the context. Fixed line data. Mobile data yes. You have not posted in a year. I have not posted since last year. We are not the same. When it's the beginning of the year and you see the "you'll get a girlfriend this year" post, you can't trick me anymore. Worst she can say is no, maybe. Don't message her again, don't message her again, don't message her again, you're gonna get blocked. Maybe she'll respond to this. Me looking at other people at the grocery store who don't have eggs in their cart. TV in all time. TV in the 31st of December. Don't save the earth, it's trying to make us extinct. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I eat raw cake batter? Everyone celebrating that they can now do anything they want with Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse, that one Paraguay dude who managed to make Mickey Mouse the officially licensed mascot of his restaurant. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Someone sends a screenshot. Me checks their battery percentage. Teacher, can you tell me 2 pronouns? Me, who, me, teacher, correct, very good, me. After 10 years it's time to stop making videos. Tom Scott. Me waiting for fast food restaurants being obligated to post realistic photos and stop getting away with false advertising. We used to mock people for filming vertically. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Me puts on hand sanitizer, a cut I never knew existed. To be is to do. Socrates. To do is to be. Can't. Doobie doobie doo. Scooby doo. I haven't showered since last year. I haven't showered in 9 months. Current financial situation. My friendship circle over the years. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. My English inside my head. My English when I'm talking. People thinking I keep their secrets. Me who has a short memory. The world if Apple adopted USB-C 10 years ago.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.